What's going on, YouTube? Y'all know what time it is. This your boy Porter with another vlog. I'm having a little breathing problem, and I don't know if that's going to get bad or get worse. It started this morning, so I don't know. I was on 3.1 liters. No, 3.5 liters, and then I changed it to 4 because I thought I was struggling, so I put it on 4.5. Then I changed the way my oxygen machine is working. I had to put it on auto, so it constantly giving out air. I don't know what the issue with this is. So I don't know. I feel kind of rough. I couldn't go to sleep last night because of that. It's like now, if I try to do something, I'm out of breath. So I gotta limit it, way limited now what I gotta do. I know y'all probably can hear it in my voice too. I don't know what's going on. I pray it's nothing bad. I've been through a lot of stuff. I don't want to go through nothing else. So I hope it's nothing. I think that's my problem. I'm worrying now. I'm worrying now that I shouldn't be worrying, but I'm worrying. My oxygen level though, it's up there. My oxygen level is like 80, no, 90, 98, 97. So it's not like it dropped. You know, it got better because it usually just only be 93, 94. You know. So I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure it stay in its normal range, so I won't have an issue. I'm trying to keep it that way. Now, I only struggle a little bit. I don't struggle all the time, but I just don't know what's going on with me right now. I don't want to react, and it's nothing, you know. I noticed my nose was bleeding yesterday afternoon, but not bad, it's still here and there. So, but it wasn't like, it was just like I don't know, a light bleed. That's the only thing I hate. When you're on oxygen, your body goes through a bunch of stuff, and it seems like this is gonna be what it is. So I don't know. I have a lot to have to do. It just don't seem to be good. I gotta talk. There's things that I want to talk about, but at the same time, I'm having an issue with my breathing and when I talk. So I have to adjust on how I talk and what I say. So I may sound differently. Or maybe pausing like I'm doing now because I gotta get it together before I say something else. It's just wearing this oxygen is not fun. It's not fun at all. It's a burden. Makes me feel like a burden. Gotta keep checking every time. Just getting on my nerves. And I know I just said, you know, gotta have it to live. Yeah, I mean, that's true too, but it's hard with this thing. It's hard with this. This will make you or break you. I'm trying my best not to get broken. I'm trying. It makes you frustrated, it makes you angry, make you mad. Because you gotta go every dang way you go. You got all this. You gotta drag this along with you so you can breathe. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Luckily, I got enough where I can go through my whole house without moving the machine. I don't even move the machine from one spot to another if I was going someplace, because I can just use the battery pack to it. But other than that, I keep it plugged up in the house, and I can go everywhere in my house, so it's just the cord is everywhere. That's all, just the cord. But I'm not gonna let this beat me. God made this a way so I can get this and get it right, and I'm gonna keep going through it till I get it wherever I need to be. I'm not gonna give up, because I know there's been times where it's like, I'm tired of this. You get tired, frustrated. I have happy days and I have bad days. I have more bad days than I have good days, but I'm thankful for the good days. I don't wish this on nobody. Don't wish this on no one. No one. I didn't do a video in a couple of days. Just wasn't just, I don't know, it just wasn't in it. I wasn't in it to win it, I guess. So I didn't do a video in 2 days. So I know I need to do one to kind of update. I mean, it's, you have your good days, you have your bad days with this oxygen. Yesterday, it was raining so hard I didn't realize it, and I went to bed, and sometime through the night, our power went off, and a lot of things, you know, when the, like some of your TVs, if the power go out for just a little flick, it'll come back on. Certain stuff do that around the house. Well, the oxygen machine didn't do that. So when the lights went out for a little flick and it came back on, the oxygen didn't come back on. Now I was asleep, and it woke me up because I guess I kind of kept coughing, and I still never got out of bed to come into the room to see if the machine was on. So I'm trying to feel the machine, I'm listening to the air, trying to see if any air coming through, and then I fell asleep, woke up, still like, oh, there's something wrong. This doesn't matter. Now I woke up at 3 o'clock. I didn't come in the front room until about maybe 7 o'clock. So here it is, from 3 to 4, I have no oxygen. Which, in a way, it was a good thing, but then it was a bad thing. And I think I'm paying for it now because I didn't have it when it went out. And I think this is why I'm having where I'm feeling now, because it was off and I didn't know it. So that's another thing you gotta listen to. You gotta look out for. Now, if I had one of those metal container things, it wouldn't have went out until it ran out. But I have to read this manual to see if there's a way for it to power go out, the oxygen to come on. I normally take it in the room with me, the whole machine, but I plugged it someplace in the house where I can just leave it there and I can just go around the whole house without dragging it from one room to another room, because the cord is so long. So I thought I was doing the right thing, where I said, well, I'll leave it someplace where in the middle of the house where I can just drag the cord around the house instead of trying to drag the whole machine. So I told my wife, I said, we just gotta keep getting up. And it was my fault, and I should have got my butt out the bed when I kept saying I should have got out of bed. I didn't. So I maybe had put myself in this predicament. So can't get mad, just do better, you know. So I gotta just make sure, but I make sure it stay plugged up. So if I ever had to leave, the battery always been charged. I don't care what, I'm gonna keep it plugged up. Now every now and then I may take the plug out and just use the battery around the house. So it'll work on the battery, so you know I can be safe and be knowing it's gonna work. You know. So if I was in the car, I can plug it up into the cigarette lighter and it'll charge. So I got means of charging my equipment, which that's a good thing, but it should have just kicked on, because I know if I unplug it, if I take the plug out of it, the battery automatically kick on. So I just don't know why they didn't. I guess because it was just a flick in the power, so I don't know. I got my humidifier. I had it in the bedroom for 2 days, no, 3 days, and I brought it up front. So now it's up here. I'm in the front room and it's plugged up, and I'm gonna let it sit up here for probably 3 days. Humidify the whole room, try to stretch it, you know. So I don't know. It's just so much that's happening, and now I hear that there's 2 more different strains of the virus. It mutated into 2 different ones. I mean, this is, we ain't gonna never get ourselves together. They don't even, they can't even say now we're gonna be together, we're gonna be cured in such day. They can't even do that because they already having trouble of trying to get the vaccines out. Places running out and this and that. So we ain't gonna never. I say we're gonna be in this another whole year, and probably sometime next year they'll be able to have this. They'll be able to say when they're gonna be done, because everybody still ain't getting the vaccine. A lot of people bucking because they don't want it, because some people are afraid of it because it makes some people sick. It makes some people sick. So you don't know if you're that person that's going to get sick. So you're afraid of getting the shot. Me myself, I'm afraid of getting the shot myself, but I know I gotta get it. My thing is I don't want to get the 2 shots. I'd rather get the 1 shot and get it over with, because I've been looking at that needle. That's a long needle they shoving in your arm, and they ain't like taking their time. They like pushing it in and giving you the dose. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's my only issue right there. My only issue. But you guys, sorry for the rambling tonight. Just need to get my vlog together, get it out. I missed a couple of days, so it was due for one. You guys know the routine. See me on the blog. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment. It's always a good thing. As you guys can see, I'm having some little bit of breathing problems, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off this thing. But anyway, you guys please continue to follow me on my YouTube channel, on how I'm living my days with this oxygen machine. But it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I know it's gonna be alright. But guys, you know I gotta go. Like always. Peace.